face you ain't new. Let me get more familiar. Just tryna spread love. You know that hate could kill ya. I'm tryna see what's up. Let me make one phone call. You know I got all my digits right, and now I need yours. I can be seconds away from just tasting you, taking you down. You can be waking up naked, just looking around. I can be who you've been waiting for, right in your face all along. And I can be the one you're looking for, or I could be wrong. Yeah. I know you sick of them boys from around the way now. And I know you wanna get away. Let me take you to a place where everything up, everything. See, you know them boys just like to play now. Baby, I ain't coming here for games. Let me put you on this plane where everything up, but just don't touch my shit, my shit.
Hey, let me talk my shit,
my shit.
Oh yeah, my shit.
Yeah,
little girl, let me talk my shit.
Let me talk my shit.
Baby girl, let me talk my shit.
My shit.
Let me grab mine off like that.
Yeah,
hey, let me talk my
shit. You could be tanning in the south of France or on beaches in Mexico. Bringing this sandwich on top of my hand, your bottom is next to go. Girl, you've been dealing with amateurs, time to get you a professional. I'm cocky, girl, yeah, I know. I love me, I let it show. Fly ain't an issue for ya. We're already about your paper. Whole world I can show ya. Let me be the one to take ya. They better not come a knocking. We be tryna wake the neighbors. Tell them this ain't tomorrow, or they gon' have to wait. I know you sick of them boys from around the way now. And I know you wanna get away. Let me take you to a place where everything up, everything. See, you know them boys just like to play now. Baby, I ain't coming here for games. Let me put you on this plane where everything up, but just don't touch my shit, my shit.
Girl, let me talk my shit,
my shit,
my shit, my shit.
Yeah,
girl, let me talk my shit.
Let me talk my shit,
girl, let me talk my shit,
my shit.
I'ma grab my nuts like that.
Yeah, let me talk my shit. You can stay here on the ground if you like, or come on the ride of your life. If we could stay in the clouds, why would we ever come down? Never come down. Why would we ever come down? You know I love it when everything up. Just don't touch my shit, my shit.
Girl, let me talk my shit,
my shit,
my shit. Like that.
Yeah,
girl, let me talk my shit.
Let me talk my shit, my shit. Yeah, let me talk my shit.
Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters.
What's up? Welcome.
What's up?
Welcome to the show. It's Thursday, 6 to 8, Heroes Headquarters, HHPOV, Hip Hop Point of View, in effect.
Full effect.
Full effect. Salute, RIP. Today is the official memorial services for Prodigy, HNIC, Mobb Deep, Infamous.
I saw a video. They said the line was
the line was crazy.
insane.
The line was bigger than the Tupac movie.
Yeah.
No shots.
The shade is just
No shots. But I'm just being 1,000 right now.
okay.
Yeah, but salute to Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? Your physical is gone, but your mental, your spirit, and your music is here forever. We already know that.
What was your favorite Prodigy song?
Oh man, I can't really go by songs.
Or
It's just his verses.
okay.
Like the Who Shot Your remix, one of the deepest verses. One of the
Ooh.
deepest verses. One of his deepest verses. But he got verses, man. He had like I said before. I said last show, like he's one of the best MCs with opening lines. Like
By far.
there's no MC. And I got my favorites, you know, I'm a Biggie fan. Everybody know I'm a Biggie fan. I'm a whole fan. I love Redman. You know, I love people that go in hard. But Prodigy, his opening verses, nobody's seeing him on that. Like, everything he's always said was like, it make you sit back.
And relax.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Rock you in your face. Stab you in your brain with your nose bone. Like, come on, like you can't get no harder than that. You can't. You can't start a line.
I agree.
You can't open up a song with a line like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to warm up, get momentum to get into that. You just don't start off with that. And it's not like he said that and then he just fell. He said that and then it was just like
Boom.
back to back.
Bars.
Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah. So salute to him, you know what I'm saying? Salute to that. I've been listening to some joints lately, a lot of interviews and everything.
Steve.
Yeah, it's deep. Last day of school for all the youngins. Stay safe during the summer, please. No wilding out, no extra. No too extra. We don't need no too extra out here. You know what I'm saying? Behave yourselves, man. Relax. Everything is not that serious, man. You know what I'm saying?
Have some fun.
Have some fun. Go swimming, man. Go to some barbecue, something. Go find you a nice shorty with a summer dress on.
Okay.
And
we
chill.
Go. There we go.
And chill.
Bravo's
No.
back.
But whatever you gotta
Oh,
do,
man.
whatever you gotta do to stay out of the
We don't want
nonsense.
to get no troubles with the girl with the sundress on.
Yeah,
though.
but
Don't
I ain't
get in
saying
trouble with that.
do nothing crazy. I'm just saying, yo, get you a joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys out here be running crazy, and it's like, yo, bro, it's money and it's women out here. Why are you wilding? Get one or the other, or get both if you can. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be, you know, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I gave up fighting, man. When I realized I wasn't getting paid for it, I said,
Fighting?
Yeah, fighting
Probably
and all that stuff.
disrespectful.
I was like,
It was crazy in the streets.
I'm just saying, like, nah, I wasn't wilding like that, but
Oh.
you know, like, anytime somebody was getting crazy with it, I was like, oh, word, let's go. But once I realized I wasn't getting no checks for that, I said, let me stop this, man. Anything I wasn't getting paid for, I chilled. Ball, I wasn't, I'll go play ball once in a while, but I ain't getting no checks, so I'm not breaking a crazy. Don't look for me to break buckets of sweat. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. Let's get into our guests. We got one of our guests here today. Now, I don't know what the situation is because I've been getting like different names.
Same.
One name here, one name there, one name. I had to ask the guest. I'm gonna ask him again because my mind is flooded with a lot of stuff and I can't remember the name right now.
Oh, for you.
But he will introduce himself because nobody can introduce themselves better than themselves.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? What, you don't agree, Slims? Okay, Slims. Slims is being selfish with his Welch's fruit snacks over there and everything. Always got the stash.
Slim.
Always got the stash. He's like, yo, but you got carrots.
Yeah.
True, it's healthy, but it's not as tasty. Okay? Let's bring our guests up. Hey, thank you on the air.
Hey.
Slims is a nice guy. See, y'all think he's not a nice guy, but he is a nice guy.
Welch's food snacks.
You good with the mic?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? Okay, let the people know. Oh, we got some cameras right here that look at you, so you can look that way so they can see who you are. Let it be known. I think people be forgetting that it's streaming live and everything, but it's all good though. It's all good.
All right, I go by the name of Bricksaw Lane, repping Newark, New Jersey.
Deep.
Uh-oh. Newark.
Okay.
Yeah.
This woman reps everything, man.
gotta
I've never
rep everything,
I've
yo.
never seen somebody that's like. I was gonna say something to you on IG today. I was
It's
like, "Yo,
alright.
Coach is the CIA
Everywhere.
of journalism because yo, she's everywhere.
New work.
Just when you think she's not there, she pops up."
That's how I'm trying to be.
Coach gonna give you some classes on that. She's gonna teach you how to do that. So what's going on?
Well, I'm a young artist. Well, I'm a little nervous. My bad.
Nah, girl,
don't be
Don't
nervous.
worry about it. Ease
So,
up.
yeah, I've
man.
been doing music since I was about 3 years old. But on the
Okay.
low though, my mom never knew anything. She didn't find out till I dropped a music video when I was about. My first video I dropped when I was 16.
Yeah.
I'm 19 now though. But yeah, I
Congratulations.
dropped my first.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I dropped my first video, and then that's when she found out I could rap and everything. Cause I always kept it on the low. I was always scared to do it.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know why, but I got the voice for it. Everybody says that.
Yeah. You got a strong present voice.
Yeah. So yeah, I started off, and then that's when I got stronger. I got my own studio now.
Oh word.
Yeah,
Ah.
but like I'm trying to learn how to mix. I do everything else but mix. That's my problem. I'm always on the scenes instead of behind it.
Oh okay.
So, yeah, I'm
So
trying
you're
to
gonna
get
learn
better.
how to. Well, you 19, so you're gonna learn. You're
Yeah.
gonna get that in the bag, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? If you got all of this, if you did a video at 16, you hid it from your mom's found out. Now she's supporting you, right?
Why did you hide it from your mom?
Nah, like nobody knew I rapped. Only a couple of friends, cause like
Wow.
I never took it serious back in the day. Like when I was younger, we used to be in middle school. A couple of my friends and I, we used to in recess we fake freestyle, you know, playing around. And that's when me and my friend Zay, he like my brother, we took it serious. We started taking it serious. So that's when I started writing more. Tried to get into a studio, but it was hard, not knowing where to go or nobody to help me. So I've been doing everything on my own since I was younger. So like it's been hard since then. So I finally found. Well, my big cousin BU, he put me in the studio. Then that's when he found out I got a talent. So I just kept doing it. Like a lot of people slept on me, but now it's showing off because my views went up from like 100s to the thousands now. So
Ooh.
Nice.
yeah, so it's working out.
Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
So you working.
Yep.
Working. Okay, so with you being young, 19, still in the mix of what's going on right now, like you can relate to the sound now.
Yeah.
Do you necessarily agree with the sound, or
No.
is your musical background?
I mean,
rooted?
I don't really like the sound now, but like I mean,
Oh, you don't? Wow.
No, because it's bull. They don't really say anything.
You hear
It's
this, Coach?
It's pointless.
I hear that, and I agree.
And
I
no,
think-
but what's crazy is that he's 19.
yeah,
So with him basically in the same age bracket as them and disagreeing with that, it says a
that
lot.
makes a lot. Yeah,
It says a lot.
But the thing about it nowadays, you got to dumb your music down. That's what I've been doing lately too. I mix it like with old and new. So
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, I try to dumb it down and then, cause I got a lot of fan base. I got adult fan base,
Yeah.
kid fan base, and then today's fan base.
So you're aware.
versatile.
So you're aware of who's listening to your music.
yeah.
That's what's
Cause
up.
like when I was writing songs like that really mattered. Like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but like when I was writing songs with all bars, like saying real things,
Yeah.
like I wasn't really getting no views. But now I end up like putting a couple niggas and all that stuff in the song, and it gets
Yeah,
the most
yeah,
attention.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't understand that. I really don't.
Well, what it is that I always say that it's easier to be dumb
Mhm.
than to be smart. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
It takes work to be smart. You know, you got to take time out. You got to learn things to be. And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way of taking shots at people and saying that they're necessarily dumb. I'm just saying you don't have to do that, because when you do that, you know, and it's easier like that, then the masses follow it, and then that's when it becomes a situation that can't be fixed. Why? Because now everybody's already adapted to that and saying we're gonna do this and do that. Like I've always said that, like when it comes to rock and roll, right? It takes talent and it takes skills, because you can't fake playing the drums. You can't fake playing the guitar.
Well, unless
and
you're doing
instruments
it-
like that.
unless you're faking it.
But in rock and roll, very
You can fake
rarely
it.
can you fake it, because you're gonna be put to the test sooner or later when they call you to perform, and you got to get it in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like rap. Rap, you can fake it. You can fake it. You can fake it all the
'Cause
way
I saw
to
a few
the top.
people on the BET Awards, and they was definitely lip singing and playing some live fake instruments.
but
live
that's
fake
but
instruments.
you know, let's
Like,
not even
wow.
talk about BET, okay? Because we already know We're not taking shots. We're gonna behave
right.
ourselves here. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying.
We're gonna behave ourselves. But you know, it's a talent thing, and I'm happy that there are some individuals your age that's actually thinking about their music and not just doing a bunch of this and this and that and selling themselves short for a short-term success to get the riches now instead of like long-term, like 5 years from now you'll be set up and you'll be like, you know what, I got a musical catalog that I can sell. I can just lease my music to TV, because that's what you got to start thinking now. A lot of people just thinking the music now and right now, but you're not thinking, what if, God forbid, anything happen, you lose your vocal cords or something, you can't perform or this and this and that.
Yeah.
Then your music is, if your music is good enough, you can lease it to corporations and companies, and they can place it in things, video games, everything.
Yeah.
Like that's money that don't stop. And your music is there, and you're getting a check, and you just wake up in the morning and just look at your account. You know what I'm saying? And it's there.
And even without me doing it, I also have artists. Like, I tried to build my own label called Brickside Productions. That's one of my artists right there. His name
Okay.
Fame.
This guy right here,
Right here.
man. God.
So yeah, like I write for my artists and everything. Like I wrote, I got a song. I got a singer. His name is Benji.
Yeah.
You got a couple of artists.
Yeah, a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. They dope. But I got one singer. He tries to rap too, but he got a dope rap voice too.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear it a little bit if you play the song later on. But like, yeah, I try to like do more than me. Like, and that's another reason why I haven't really like putting stuff out, because I'm trying to worry about what they doing now.
Yeah.
I just got him from South Carolina. He just came back up here so he could work on his mixtapes and get the money up for everything and all that. And like, yeah, I got a tape dropping called Lean Reloaded.
Okay.
It's a couple of us dropping some stuff. Benji, he got Vibe With Me. That's it's all love songs.
Okay.
Oh, for the
yeah.
summer.
Yeah. That's what
With
we was focusing on
with
too.
The joint with the summer dress.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
who it's
man.
for.
Yo, if it keeps you out of trouble, if
Okay.
it keeps you out of trouble, man, it keeps you out them cuffs.
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
you know that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got time for none of that. My mom gonna kill me. Plus, because I got a baby.
You know, your
mom.
mom. What'd you say?
I said plus because I got a baby coming, so I can't. Be on no
Whoa.
bull.
Okay,
Congrats.
so this guy, yo, he's getting everything locked in. Studio, artist, bump, family, everything. You try to have everything by like 25.
Earlier than that. I'm thinking next year.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. So the grind is real. Newark. How is Newark treating you out there?
I mean, I don't like it, but that's my city, so I'm gonna love it regardless. But
Yeah.
But I'm just trying my best to get out
Okay.
because there's too much going on. I just moved from a bad area back in another one.
So you moved from a worse area to a bad area.
Yeah.
That's all good.
all-
That's the hood, man. That's yeah. I did the same thing too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Everybody.
I stay out of all the trouble because, like, from Mondays to Fridays, I work overnight. So
Yeah.
during my morning times, I'm in the studio from
in the,
11:30 to 7:30.
like,
Then I go
oh.
straight to work from there. So I don't do nothing
Oh,
else.
you on that
So
grind?
you don't sleep.
Not really, no.
Okay.
It's
You're 19.
hard.
He got
19.
he
got-
ain't got to
couple more
sleep.
years.
Yeah, I be
He
tired
got a
though.
lot of energy up in him, man. When you get to like 27, 30, then you start worrying about sleeping. Right now, man,
Yeah.
you don't need no sleep, man. Come
I
on,
feel
get
like
outta
it. I
here.
move a lot.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. Keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
It's all that. So, what's the music right now that you presenting? Is it a mixtape? Is it an EP? Is it an LP?
I mean, right now I'm working on my mixtape. It's almost done. Since I haven't released any songs that's gonna be on the mixtape. Probably about 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ones that got the most views on SoundCloud. That one hit the Games. It's called Games. I got a song that's gonna be on the tape. It hit 12.3K. So yeah, that was my first ever time getting 12,000 views, and then that would start going up after that. All my songs, but I just been like,
And
you
those are 12,000 organic
yeah,
listenings. That's not no
Organic.
paid- that's no paid for listening action. That's real people
Yeah.
tuning in to you. You know, and the base you
Dope
could
fan base.
do you know where have you figured out where this the majority of your fan base is at right now?
oh yeah. I traveled to Cali when I was in 12th grade, so yeah, it's a couple over there. It's a couple in Pennsylvania. It's all over Jersey. It's a couple in Newark, Montclair, Elizabeth. It's all over.
Okay.
Because I have a friend named Samad Savage. He doing his thing too. So yeah, he helped me out with a lot. He mastered the games and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, he also helped me because his fan base came to me too.
Oh. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Stealing people's fan base. That's what's up. Can we give a round of applause? Look, louder. I'm taking people's fans. That's what we doing out here. So what's your lead project right now? What?
Oh, it's called Lean Reloaded. I haven't actually had like the idea I'm going to put for it, but I got songs that I want to put on it. Like it's a mixture of everything: love, heartbreak, like bars, everything mixed together.
Yeah.
Is it complete 100%?
Almost. Only 2 more songs got to be done. That's it.
Okay.
And then I'm getting everything mastered.
All right. And you're not mixing. You didn't mix down none of this stuff yet. All right.
I recorded most of it.
Okay,
but
we're just making. We're making sure. You said you can't mix. I was just making sure. Nice. Sound good. Sounds good. Forever good. Our musical director. He does a little bit of mixing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could holler at Sound Good for some classes.
Yeah.
On how to mix the goods. You know, he does some production work.
Yeah, I've been trying to for a long time.
You know. So
all I know how to do is turn up the values. That's it.
Hey, there you go. You got him right now.
That's it.
You got him right now. Sal Good's gonna talk to you about that. He's gonna hook you up.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could really do. But like, I can't like mix or anything. That's my problem. I'm gonna learn how to do all that. I use Pro Tools though. Yeah, but Logic, I don't like that. Yeah.
Logic is what I use.
Okay, so y'all want to y'all want to go to class right now?
Right now. Immediately.
But that's what's up though. You're doing everything.
Yeah.
You know, you're putting it together, got your own studio. So where's your studio located?
Oh, it's 205 Spruce Street, Newark, New Jersey. It's inside of a recreation center. It used to be like free for everybody. Yeah. But they closed it down. So I wanted to open up so bad because I knowing that I got a baby coming and I can't spend a lot of money. I want something I could call home. So that's when I invested in everything to get in it, and then that's when now I got it. So yeah.
So is there a lot of people checking for you to come do some work and everything?
Yeah, and plus like I've been putting a lot of people on hold because I'm trying to get their tapes out as well as mine.
Yeah.
So yeah, and because you know they don't have a fan base, so I try to like get theirs with mine too, putting songs with him on me. Yeah. So yeah, that's coming through.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Any so is there for 2017? What are you trying to achieve for the rest of this year to knock this year out? And what would it take for you to say, you know what, 2017 was a good year for me. 2018 is going to be the new come up.
Well, right now what I'm trying to do is like I'm just trying to just keep building music, networking, everything before I actually like try to put myself out there more. Like I haven't did a show in like a couple months now. Yeah. Like I only did about 3 shows, but I'm trying to do more. But I can't do that until I got the stuff built up. It up. I mean, like the music and everything. Okay. And then plus, I'm trying to make sure they're good before I'm mean. You feel me? But that's another thing.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Like you're sacrificing. Yeah. You know, like you're not even waiting for yourself to be there. You're waiting for the team.
Yeah,
to be to a certain level, so then you can come all out. Okay, I understand that. That's it's very it's not heard of right now at this time.
What?
Like to do that.
Being sacrificed.
Yeah, to sit back and build up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just so gun ho now. Yeah, they want it's me. They once they join is done, they don't care. They ain't even got no artwork done. Word. They putting the song out. Wow. Boom. Release right there. Done. They ain't even got a title. They ain't even got a song title. They put the song out there. Yo, what's the name of? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But just download that. Just go to my
YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
Go to SoundCloud.
Yeah, I usually like think of the titles of my songs when I like do the cover art or the hooks of my songs. Yeah, but I edit videos and everything, so I try to do everything on my own. So because I'm tired of waiting for everybody. So if I keep waiting, then I ain't gonna never get.
You about to put a lot of people out of business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's good though. You you got your head on your shoulders. You really got an idea of what you want to do and achieve. Especially are you like this because you was hiding it so long from your moms and everything? So now it's like she know you like, yo mom, listen, I got everything. I know how to do everything. Don't worry about it.
It's just something I love doing. Like no question about it. Yeah. I love music, so I just kept doing it. I've been listening to music since I was a baby, but I wasn't really hiding it from her. Yeah. I mean, like I never told her about it. Like I didn't tell none of my family about it. Yeah. And then when they found out, now everybody want to come around. Yeah. When they wasn't.
So what was you doing before the rap? Because you're a big guy. Was you playing football or something? Basketball?
I mean, I wasn't really into sports. I played basketball for a little bit, but I stopped, and then that's when I just started doing music. I was like the more of a like funny guy. I do like make
Comedy.
funny videos. Yeah, comedy. I do videos on Instagram, getting a lot of views from that and stuff. I was just goofy. I'm just a goofy individual. So yeah, then that's when I started taking the music seriously.
But you could call yourself goofy. Nobody else calls you
everybody.
goofy.
Everybody.
You're a big dude. I would call you goofy
Yeah,
though. I would take
everybody.
that shit. Big guy from Newark. Be like, yo, what's up, goofy? They'll be like, what? Dang. That's
Yeah,
it.
straight
Put
out
this
Newark.
on video.
Yeah, Newark.
Put this on video right now.
Newark is
Who
something
goofy
serious.
now? Who goofy now? You know what I'm saying?
Newark is something serious.
Like that's another thing. Like you can make fun. I make a lot of funny songs too.
Yeah.
That got more views than my regular songs when I first started rapping. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But now it's different. But I stopped with all the funny stuff and got serious.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because this means a lot to me, and I got to get out of North.
Hey,
have to.
he's like, yo, I'm out of he don't care about nothing else. He's like, yo, I'm out of there.
Even if I don't get
I'm
famous,
getting
I'm just
out
trying
of
to be
there.
successful
Yeah.
with like money in my pockets to do better.
I hear you, man. I
That's
hear
what's
you.
up.
So, do you would you like to get signed to a major label?
I mean, hearing everything that happened, what people in labels now, nah. You see Lil Wayne, right?
Oh,
I'm trying to build my own.
I hear you.
You see Chance doing it without an album. I mean, a label or anything.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah.
be like that.
Oh, so no label, no
Yeah.
nothing, just straight you and
Yeah.
sponsors and investors. That's it. You take those checks.
Yeah, but the only thing I have to do is like get a manager. That's something hard. I ain't got no way to do that.
Oh man, managers.
Yeah.
I used to do that. I hate that. I hate that. It's crazy because somebody came to me like I think last week and asked me, was like, yo, you want to manage now? I was like, nah, bro. I ain't trying to manage nothing, man. I manage a bank account. That's about it. I'm not. That's a whole nother job, bro.
It's only because like it's hard getting shows and everything on my own.
Yeah.
Like trying to make moves and all that.
Have you ever done shows in the city, or all of them is in Jersey?
I did one at I think it's called the Puerto Rican Cafe. It's in New York somewhere. I forgot. What it's
Norican.
called. Yeah,
Norican.
Norican. Yeah, that's what
Cafe.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
that once, but that was last year. And
Okay.
the last time I did a show was 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
I
you
have-
got to warm up. You got to get back
Yeah.
into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might have to do some of that goofy stuff when you get up on stage, man. Warm people up.
Now that's one thing I'm trying to work on too. How I display myself when I'm performing.
Yeah.
I'm
I
trying to get
mean,
better with
you know. Okay, coach gonna teach you how to market and brand yourself.
Yeah,
Sal
that's what I'm
good gonna
trying to
teach
do.
you some
We got you.
mixing.
Uh-huh.
I'll do a little consulting, a little bit management stuff here and there. And Slims will just sit there and be like, "You guys are crazy."
But yeah, I'm tired of walking back and forth and up and down on when I'm performing. That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Probably
you know,
better than what we have now.
But yeah.
you dead serious too, right, Coach?
So
She's
serious.
so serious.
Well,
she
'cause
didn't even blink or nothing. She didn't
Somebody
even smile.
invited me to go to the XXL.
Oh,
cover,
to
the
that
show.
PlayStation,
Yeah, the
PlayStation Theater.
They all performed. I declined, and they said, "But it's free." I said, "But
So
That's-
he was like, everything ain't
okay,
free, ain't good.
That is not something I would go to." I couldn't even name I wasn't interested in anybody that was performing.
Yeah, me either.
Oh
A Boogie
man.
with the hoodie, maybe, but I could look at him on YouTube and on SoundCloud.
And what I respect and I like right now is Coach is so neutral.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's so open to giving everybody
A chance.
opportunities and chances and everything. So for you to decline that, you must have been really feeling some type of way.
Yeah, it's just I can't with
She
these
said
rappers.
it was free. She said, so you need to pay me to show up to that. I don't even know who performing. I don't know none of the songs.
What do you think about the XXL cover?
I mean, they could have did better. Yeah, they could have did real better. I only listen to like one artist up there, and that's A Boogie. But like, I barely listen to him now.
Yeah.
But, like, I really just been listening to myself. I don't like I mean, our artist that I love so far is Black.
Who's that?
You don't know who Black is?
See,
Who's black?
who's black?
Who's Black?
Oh man,
Not Kodak Black, right?
No, not Kodak
Oh.
Black. It's an artist named Black, but he spelled it. He used a 6 instead of a B. Like he got he like a. I don't want to say he sound like old Drake, but like he kind of mixed with like he
Where's he from?
Atlanta.
I gotta
Okay,
check this.
check that
Coach,
out.
you go check
Yeah,
that
SoundCloud.
out. Check that out.
He got a
Yeah,
SoundCloud?
Yeah,
And there's no B. It's a 6.
yeah.
That's
6
scary.
and spelled Black.
That's scary.
RTCMC said F double XL for not putting Dexter. You heard of Dexter?
Oh,
Yeah, famous Dex.
Yeah.
I mean,
Famous Dex.
you get tired of hearing him because he say the same thing in every song. The ad libs is the same and everything. I don't feel like he should have made it either. Even though he do a lot of marketing and stuff for himself, that's how he getting more, popular. But like, I feel like they shouldn't be on it at all. Nobody up there.
That's interesting. I don't really know any of the artists, and I'm really not in tune with the sound wave that's going on right now. I like that. Like, I know some of the artists, maybe cause of controversy, something happened.
Yeah.
I know about Kodak Black. I know Lil Uzi Vert and Yachty and those names and everything. Just because they was mixed up and they did things that put their name out there to be recognized, and then I caught it. But it's funny though, because I never knew Kodak Black was the one that did the song with French about Lockjaw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I never knew that, and I used to listen to the song, and I'm not really a fan of that song either. But I used to hear that, and I was like, and then when it was like Kodak Black, and then I'm like, wait a minute, is that the same kid that was there? And it was like, yeah. I was like, oh wow, how did that come about? But that's interesting. But it's a lot of the artists is I mean, this is something interesting because I was speaking to an artist. And he said something that like I never thought about. He was like, a lot of people get upset because these guys, everybody's saying they're not hip hop, blah 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 blah. And he was like, has anybody ever thought to ask them, do they want to be hip hop? Do they consider themselves hip hop? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
Because maybe they want to have their own. Their own sound, their own genre.
Their own genre of music.
Of music and everything. And when he said that, I was like, wow, that's like a subculture or something. Maybe
Subculture of hip hop, like
something.
pop hip,
On a lot of
I
their
don't know,
interviews, they were
maybe.
saying they rock stars.
hip hop,
Hip hop.
hip hop, hip hop.
Hip hop.
I hear hip hop.
Okay.
The 8 Boogies.
Yeah. Because it's not a rap. It's not a rap, really. Yeah.
It's like pop music.
It's like a lot of it's like nursery rhyming, like a lot of sing along,
nursery rhyming.
like a lot of singing. I don't know.
Bravo.
I'm
You
trying
talk
to,
about me. You shots fired all day.
but
Nursery rhyme.
I mean, but that's what it's like because it's not really like a rap. It's not really rap because a
I
lot
agree.
of these guys don't rap. Like,
Yeah.
who was it that said that he doesn't even rap? He'll just say a couple of words and do a chant, and that was it. And I was like, is he serious? I was like, wow. I think it was Lil Yachty that said that.
Probably
Maybe.
was.
It's either Lil Yachty or Uzi.
Oh yeah, one
I
of them.
mean, I respect Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh yeah, Uzi, Boozy, Woozy. I don't know.
But it, like it's a funny thing going on.
That's probably gonna be a crack. Like I said, the sub categories. That's gonna be.
It has
its
to be.
own
You got
category.
to give
It
you
has
got to
its
give it a
own
new
lane. It's gonna be
category now.
something
You got to
else.
give it a
It's
new
gonna be-
category. It's just like it's just like rock and roll. When rock and roll, then they came out and then dudes was like extra hard, and then they
Yeah.
started calling it grunge. Right? It was called grunge.
Okay.
And then that's not even rock and roll. Like that came from the rock and roll because they couldn't describe it, so they gave it that. So I think that's what we need to do in hip hop is just give them their own lane, and that's it. That's the category, and that's it.
That's what they said. They said they was rock stars on most of their interviews, like Lil Uzi Vert interview with 105.1.
Yeah.
They all-
Oh no.
Hey, Bailey.
No stations.
Oh,
My
alright,
bad.
alright,
I'm sorry. I was like, yo, my joint cut off. I said what I said.
Oh, my bad.
I ain't say nothing. He's apologizing about that. Slims. He's 19.
Bailey just said hip hop got lanes. Remember, niggas was dissing Tribe when they came out, and also De La Soul. What I'm trying to say is that hip hop has lanes. Like
Yeah, it has lanes, but now there has to be another lane for this now.
PM Dome.
We have to create another lane for this now. That's what has to be done.
There's a lane created already.
But
Yeah, it's already created.
nobody's using it. You know what I'm saying? And that's where all the clashing is coming.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? If we just give them the lane and just say that's the lane now, then there's no need to be arguing and no need to feel a certain type of way You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, they're killing the you know, now that's that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with the rock star either. I don't agree with it. I think they're using that to say like,
As an excuse.
yeah, like
More of a lifestyle.
like yeah, exactly.
Because it's not really hip hop, man.
It's not.
that's the rock
It's not.
culture.
Like there's nothing hip hop about it. Period. The dress code is not hip hop.
Oh.
The sound is not hip hop. There's nothing hip hop about it except for they come from the hip hop environment. That's it. So as of today, we will tell people, yo, we heroes, HHPOV will create this lane.
Yeah, we gotta.
We're gonna create this lane.
Create this lane.
We're gonna start this petition next Monday. I'm gonna need signatures. We gonna get this started ASAP. You know what I'm saying? But you're a young guy. Okay, let me ask you a question because you're young and did you see the Tupac movie?
Oh no, not yet. I want to.
Do you want to see it?
I
Why
heard-
why
I
do you
mean,
want to see it?
I kind of don't now because Jada Pinkett had posted saying that it's a lot of false things
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on, like the letter thing that
Yeah.
didn't really happen and all that. And they said that it's not worth seeing, but I still want to. You feel me? 'Cause
Why?
a lot of people only going to see it like because they think it's about how he became a rapper, but it's more than that. It's about how like he was in school and everything. How he became a poet. He was like, basically, he was like a Renaissance man.
Yeah,
So yeah,
he been doing his homework.
Yeah.
This guy's out here studying. I guess that's what happens when you're scared of your moms. You hide in that rap joint. You create your own studio. You get your own artists and everything. You like, yo, we gotta learn stuff ASAP right now. It's not a game. But so you want to see that? That's interesting because
Yeah.
you know I just want to know how if it was something that you need to know about. You know, considering that Tupac is like his death is older than you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's nice to see that you want to see it and see how you can, you know, relate things and put it together because a lot of people, you know, a lot of younger generation, you know, probably don't care. You know, they hear about it and then they like, Tupac is not here. We don't care. This and this and that. It's crazy because Young Thug said something crazy disrespectful. I was like, yo, bro, like, I don't understand how people say things and then they get away with it.
are you talking about how they said they was better rappers?
No, not that.
Oh.
He said that
He the new Tupac.
he's the thug that
Oh,
Tupac would have grown up to be, would have
Yeah.
matured to be. And I'm like, are you serious? I was like, you
People are
bugging.
just being extremely disrespectful.
Yeah, and it's like nobody's calling them out about like when I was growing up in hip hop, you couldn't say certain things because people was checking you. They was gonna check you. They was gonna find out what station you was at, what studio you was at, where you was performing, where you was chilling, and they was gonna check you. Like you couldn't get away like just saying a lot of disrespectful stuff. And nowadays it's a lot of like disrespectful.
Did you see the stuff that happened today with the Jenners?
No.
the-
Oh yeah, where her face
with
on the Tupac and the,
The
Biggie
Tupac,
shirt,
Kylie
and she's selling it for $125
$45 or something like
No,
that.
$125.
Oh,
with
I
her
didn't see
face in between Biggie and Tupac's.
that. I didn't see that.
Oh man, I seen that online. Like I didn't even pay no mind to it until somebody else threw it up there. It was like, yo, I said, is she bugging? I said, but see, this is what I'm
Both of
talking
them.
about. Stuff like this is like it's
Now I think that's crossing the line.
that's crossing the line.
You can't do stuff like
Yeah.
that.
First of all, there are two individuals that's passed on. That's one. They're iconic figures in the hip hop world. That's two. We're not even gonna talk about the race situation that they're black. And then but
Well, they think they are our race.
yeah.
So
Okay. This is okay. All right. I'm not gonna argue.
it's true.
I can't argue with that one. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I think they had a petition and all.
I'm just gonna leave that out there. I'm just gonna leave that alone. But let's get over it. Let's finish. Let's finish with you. So you got your own studio in the works. When did you get your studio started? Like when did you officially get your own studio?
I've been trying to like get my own thing since I was in the 8th grade. and it's been hard, you know, because I didn't have the funds for it. I've been working at McDonald's since I was in 8th grade too, so that's not really helping out either.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was looking for something better, but I've been trying to like be an intern to be able to like get free studio time and stuff like that, knowing I ain't have the money. So I interned at a couple internet radio stations, but like they didn't really come through with it because every time they said we could record, they had shows, so that didn't help.
Yeah.
And that's when one day I was performing, and then I met this man named Grumpy, and that's when he brought me into a studio. It was like I told you before they closed it down.
Yeah.
Now I run it. Yeah, we was in there making music, but like it was so many people there, we couldn't really like, you know.
Yeah, record,
Yeah.
do it the way you needed to do
So
it.
being there now, I opened it by myself. I can like do whatever I need to do, get their stuff done, and I don't have to worry about anything else now.
Now, how do you find these artists?
Well, most of us grew up together.
Okay.
So yeah, we've been rapping together. Well, he just started rapping, and he real dope. He's been doing it for like a year already, and like he got. I wouldn't say he better than me. I mean, kinda.
Nah, don't say it.
Don't
Yeah,
say
I
it.
ain't gonna
Don't
say
say
it.
it.
It's
You're
like
the boss. You
because
can't
we
say
two
that. The
different.
boss.
We two
He
different
got,
type
he
of.
got he got to work his way up, man.
We
Man,
two
you told
different
him
type of rappers.
Don't
That's
give
why.
me your followers.
Yeah, he
He gonna
two.
steal your followers.
Only because like we two different type of rappers. You feel me? So like yeah,
Yeah.
he dope. And most of us met from like other groups like that wanted me to be with them, and like
Okay.
they kept saying they was gonna put us in the studio and everything, but they was older than us, and that's why I met Benji, the singer.
Yeah.
Like my cousin tried to put us in his little music group, but they was all older. You feel me? They was like in their 30s and stuff, and like, come on now.
And they wanted you.
You.
in
They
the-
wanted
in
me
the-
and Benji, being that I'm
inside
a
the-
rapper and he
yeah.
a singer. Yeah,
Inside they
And they
singer
were-
group, and they like 30.
yeah, and they kept saying that they was
Okay.
gonna put us in a studio, and I got tired of waiting, so I hit him up. Then that's when we started working. I took him to the studio that I had in Hoboken that I was going to for a while. Then that's when he's with me at that studio that I just built. Is him, and then Benji bought a couple people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you know,
That wasn't gonna work out. First of all, because they because of the age, like they're gonna sleep. You don't sleep, so you know that's not working well right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they're still your fans. They would have stole your fans, bro.
And
That's
dip.
what I would say. They would stole your fans.
cause like they've been hitting my mother up too, cause they know my mom. A lot of people hit my mother up asking, can I work with them?
Oh man,
But like I don't really,
You don't want her to be your manager?
I was just
Yeah, the
I was just gonna
momagers
say
are
that.
the momagers are
He
very
said
famous.
no. He
Okay,
said
no.
Nah.
Okay.
You see his
Shut it
face?
down quick.
You
No.
see his face? He's like,
No, absolutely not.
Nah, I can't. She's already my mother.
Okay.
Now you want her to be my manager too? Oh.
Nah, I feel
I
like
won't
I'll
be
be
able to do
stressed.
nothing.
I'm already stressed
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. He be like, I
All
can't
the
do
time.
nothing.
For
I
real.
won't be able to do nothing.
Okay.
Cause like it was a point. I mean, cursing is not good in my songs. I stopped cursing a long time ago, but I started again. But like she kept saying, I don't want to hear you cursing in none of your songs. Blah 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 blah. You know,
okay.
like a lot of people try to control my music, and I don't like that.
Freedom
Yeah.
of expression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
When we speak about women, yeah, I understand that.
Maybe the
I
joint
mean,
with the
I didn't
cigarette.
really make songs like that. You feel me? It's only sometimes when I dumb the music down, so to get more attention towards my music, and then I switch it back up. Like I'm always switching. I go from love songs to dissing the girls. You know, I go for like. No, I mean not all the
Dissing
time. You
girls.
feel
Wait
me?
a second.
Wait a minute, how you go from love,
Love.
to dissing her?
Like
Wait
I
a
switch it
second.
up. I switch everything up.
Hold
It
up.
depends.
Switched it up real fast.
Hold up.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I love her. Da, 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 da. What that mean? What that mean? I swear to God.
Now it
what
depends
that
on the
mean?
type of song. Like it depends on how I feel. But yeah, I just switch everything up.
Trifling.
Like I do it from like what I've been through. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like if I disrespect them, I've been through it.
Yeah.
Like they either played me out or something
Yeah.
like that. But yeah,
So do you have a girlfriend?
yeah.
So you have a girlfriend, so you be like, yo, babe, I'm about to make this love song crazy. And then tomorrow you wake up, you be like, yo, babe, listen, I'm about to make this song, dissing these bitches out here, okay? Don't get mad at me. This ain't for you, though. You know my heart is right here, me and you here. This them other bitches.
Yeah.
That made me feel some type
Back in
of
the
way.
day.
But yeah. I kind of like, cause it was for the idea for my tape, because I mixed everything up. Being
Yeah.
that I'm versatile, I wanted to show my versatility on
Yeah.
the tape. So I got, like I said before, I got all bars, I got love songs, I got heartbreak, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I even tried to sing on one of my songs too, but I'm not a
Uh-oh.
singer, I'm a rapper. I ain't no type of
Oh,
singer.
I was going to actually sing something.
Nah,
real quick.
I don't
You
sing
ready
for
to
nothing.
real quick?
I ain't.
All right, man. We got
Yeah.
Is that on any of the projects?
Yeah. So,
Okay, so
Okay,
we're
we're
going to
gonna
have to
listen
get one
to
of
the
the
track. We're gonna have
projects.
to
and
like
listen
then-
to
it's one that I sent to your email so you can hear
We're
it.
going to listen. Sal Good's going to take care of that later
Yeah.
on. He's up here on the live and everything. Hey, live. What's up? So
Wait, can I ask you, what's your favorite track on this project?
Ooh. My intro, Nothing to Lose, because I felt like, because that's when I just started back rapping, because I started giving up on myself, you feel me? Because I wasn't getting nowhere. Then I dropped that, then I started getting, like, better. I got Nothing to Lose. I got a song called, Calling My Phone. I got Games.
Calling your phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's for the that's for the bitches.
Okay.
That's for the bitches. That's for the bitches.
I got
there. Some
a
addresses.
song called Games that I like. And then I also got a song with him that I made called That Life. But I ain't dropped that or give no previews out or anything.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, that's my
Exclusive.
top five.
Can we hear something real quick?
What you mean?
Okay,
Like,
you drop something real quick.
I don't really freestyle, but I could do something written.
Yo, you could do something rare. It's all good.
You ain't got no beats or nothing, no.
You know what I'm saying?
He want a beat, he said.
Yeah, but it's my fault.
Yeah, it's Sal
I
Good's
typed
fault.
everything,
Mhm.
I left my computer.
Oh, man.
It's a new book bag.
Slims, can we get that a little bit louder, please? Because this guy.
Oh, for you.
Did he just say what he just said?
I
out
think
his
he
mouth?
just said what he just said.
Said what I said.
Oh man, this guy here, and this is the guy that's gonna teach you how to mix.
Mhm.
Okay, so make sure that you show up with your equipment,
Your stuff.
your equipment, because don't count on it.
I may forget your equipment.
He might forget his hands. Yo, I forgot my hands. I don't know. I was packing. Oh man, so we can't get nothing. We ain't gonna get.
I mean, I
nothing
could probably
tonight.
do something, but it might not be long, though.
Nah,
Nah,
just
we just
drop.
need a little something.
We just want to hear a little something.
Like,
Alright.
yo.
Fresh out. Don't because we are a PG 17 show.
Bro, why don't you bang on the table like, you know?
Hey man, I don't do that, bro. I don't do
I
that.
mean, I
either.
could, like, shh, you know, I don't
Nah,
gotta say the curse.
yeah. No, but I was saying, because we're a PG 17 show,
Mhm.
we can't have no this and bitches shows. You know
Oh,
what
no, I'm
saying?
not- you
'Cause
mean-
a lot of our fans are women.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'll just mess with
It
you.
would have
Go
been
ahead.
skirt.
Yeah.
Not having it.
Our homie Bailey said that if you need any female singers,
Oh, yeah, I definitely do. It's hard to find female artists
he
around.
has an artist called Alana that's
Yeah, it's
nice.
rare.
So, you know what I mean?
Because every female artist I tried to put on, they was always playing games with either fake scared and stuff to do that. So, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yo, Bailey, after the show, I'll give you your contact so y'all can
Yeah.
hook up, man. So
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
can make some music.
All right, so drop something real quick for us. Let's hear something.
All right.
Spit.
It's verse from a song that I got. So look, it's if you ain't feeling this, don't listen. It's something that you're missing. Free shit, I'm passing out. Some say I went the easy route. I want to build and make an empire. Most niggas wait for scouts. I'm trying to keep all of my money safe. Not in my bank account. Look, I'm too real. Fuck a deal. If you ain't handing out that paper, do the math and calculate it, nigga. Fucking out for David. I don't even make no statements. Grow up in my savings. That's my savior. Most niggas dealing, man. Go beat they pages. Look, I ain't got no time for haters. I just let them keep hating. But deep down, they know it's greatness in the making. Proud, yes. Glad from what I made with no help. My greatness making me for higher than I ever felt. Yeah, you got your mind on your money. My mind on everything. I want to ball like in the league. Jordan Duncan 23, like back in 93. Them shooters are like Tennessee. All them dark nights I remember I couldn't really see.
Hey.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
nice. Some claps for that one.
It definitely don't sound like some of the
See, if he was
Some of
on
the joints that we be
if
hearing
he was on the
nowadays.
roster, the PlayStation Theater the other night, I
then
probably
you would have
would
showed up. You
have
would
been
have
in
probably
attendance.
showed up. Yeah, probably.
And
That's
you would've
what's
paid,
up.
right?
Hmm?
And you would have paid.
Yeah, and I would have paid.
Oh shit! Damn. Okay. That's
Gotta
what's
show
up.
love.
So yo, we want to congratulate you on your future success. You got your head on your shoulders. You got your mind right. You're focused. You see what you want to accomplish. Just give the people where they can contact you, where they can find you, how they can hook up with you and everything.
All right.
And everything.
My Instagram is brickside_lean. It's BRICKSIDE_LEEM. On Facebook, the same name. My email, but I mean, it's gonna be long if I say it right now. I could you want me to still say it?
Hey, you can say
Oh,
it.
Salim
want.
McKinnis at gmail.com. SALEEM MCKINNIS at gmail.com. And my SoundCloud is Brickside Productions. But it's more than my music up there. It's my artists as well.
Hey,
It's a
as long as
production.
they can find everything, that's
Yeah.
what's up. We're gonna take some pictures,
Do
some promos. You know what I'm saying? And thanks a lot for coming out here,
All right.
giving us your hip hop point of view.
Representing Newark.
I like this guy right here, young and in charge. Let's get it.
Yeah, V12.
tryna come home. Leave me, girl. Come home. Really tryna roll. Come on. Hop in the whip, I'm about to roll. Dismissing all these bitches hitting up the phone. I'm headed to the spot just to be alone. I step in, get a table while I'm in the zone. Something like one bottle just to be social. Hitting Twitter, let my hitters know I'm chillin' local. And I'm sipping while I'm sitting solo. I'm just different bass hitting while I'm listening to total. A lot of things on the floor shaking. Each one got me more patient. I see when I'm like, Lord gracious. Let's see what it's gonna take us. I told her, I wanna see you on the floor naked. She laughed. She looked at me and said, this boy crazy. Then she looked at me and said she overdated. And I looked at her and said, I'm so persuasive. Then I grabbed her by the hand, headed to the table. It's glasses after glasses, getting more acquainted. The liquor make these women show their true colors. Brown and brown equals black when it's undercovers. It could all start with a couple licks. And nigga in with you. And in between I be just blindfolded sex, you don't know who you fucking with. She said the party done, let's get out of here. I said the party starts when we out of here. By the end of the night we can both get right. I'm not here just to find me your Wi-Fi. So what it's gonna be, baby girl. And like you're tryna come home. Acting like it's right. Come home. Really tryna roll. You ain't tryna leave. Okay, let go. Now what you gonna do? Cause I already know what you wanna do. And I can tell that you can tell that I'm wanting you. And I ain't with the game, so I'm laying in front of you. So now it's your decision. Because your decision, it will lead to more decisions. And the more decisions we have is for more positions. Both our wrists handcuffed together, fucking codependents. I'm trying to get you alone, girl. And ain't nobody trying to fuck your buck-tooth home, girl. So leave her by herself right there where she's supposed to be. And bring your sexy ass more close to me. Let's have a toast to me. Cause this calls for a celebration. Let's say cheers to the crib with the betters waiting. Soon as we friend up, where you gon' end up in a room that's tremendous. In the mood getting bit up. Now tell me how that sound. Cause I get around like Tupac if you not down. If you ain't with it, gotta let me know. If you ain't with it, I ain't flipping, I'll let you go. So call me a loser. I don't get mad, I just call you an Uber. I dig on the cab, and if you want me to do ya, then getting relaxed, looking thick in the pads in the seat when we pulling out. Now all the stops are pulling out. I see you staring, so I dare you, mama, pull it out. By the end of the night, we can both get right. I'm not here just to find me your Wi-Fi. So what it's gonna be, baby girl? And like you're tryna come home. Come home. Tryna roll. What it's gonna be, baby girl? Acting like you're tryna come home. Leave me, girl. So get your hands to the phone, come home. Girl, not really tryna roll.
Yeah, welcome back to the second part of the show. We still here. Salute to the young minds that's getting it right. You know what I'm saying? Young individuals like that bring some hope back into me and let me know, like, you know,
positive.
You know, yeah. Still some creative minds out here want to make some good music, some decent music for people to listen to. Just a lot of things. Oh, you know what's crazy about the Tupac movie? I've been seeing a lot of interviews. You know that they kind of trying to blame the death of Tupac because of Snoop now, off of that movie.
What?
They're saying because of the beef, because of him and Snoop got into that little rift.
So you can't do your job because of something else.
Yeah, it's crazy. Good luck, bro.
You can't do your job.
Yeah, but it's crazy though, cause I watched the interview that Snoop had with Sway, and he was talking about. He talked about some of the incidents, you know, some of the stuff that they put in the movie, and to clarify it and everything. And they were just saying that Snoop was very influential at that time to a lot of, Crip gang members and everything out in LA because of his stardom at that time, and he had a lot of influence. And they're saying that he could have somehow persuaded that incident from happening. But my thing was this, like Tupac, like Snoop said he wasn't even in Vegas at that time. He wasn't in Vegas. He was in Warren G's house. And
Excuses,
they call,
man.
you know, so my thing is this, it was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen. You know, Tupac was a powerful man, powerful voice. And sometimes those things, those leaders and those powerful figures are taken away from us for us to understand and open up onto another path. You know what I'm saying? So but God bless. All I keep saying is every time somebody pass away and everybody like, yo, they feel bad, I say, yo, man, listen here. I'm upset because I know it's one hell of a concert going on up there. You know what I'm saying? Lord got it. He got some nice artists up there.
He do.
You know what I'm saying? And
imagine that concert.
Imagine that concert and that after party up there.
Ooh.
Feathers coming off of wings and everything, and they just flying around and bam, bam, everything. Everybody up in there vibing, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? So God bless all of those that's going. I'm
just wondering why.
Can we get some volume on your mic? Okay.
Oh yeah, you figured that out last time.
Remember last week? Come on, he got the shut off on that.
I just don't understand how they still haven't solved
Murders.
the murder.
Let me ask you a question. This: do you believe that they haven't solved it because they can't, or they haven't solved it because they don't want to?
I'll be honest, man.
Deep. That's deep, right?
I see it as both ways, man.
I think they don't want to solve it. Especially when a certain amount of time goes by. You just don't want to solve it. You don't want to put that energy back into it.
Chill.
Yeah. What is there a
Chill.
statute of limitations?
No. I don't know.
Some cold cases.
Yeah.
I don't know about murder, but there's statute of limitations on other crimes.
Yeah, okay.
On other
That's
crimes,
not
but no,
fun.
murder there isn't.
Okay.
Ever, right?
There isn't. No, you.
So they're just gonna go to cold cases.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it might be too many people that's involved in it. That you just they don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do it because then the thing is, if you do it now, you got to answer a lot of questions on why now. What happened now that you didn't know before?
Well, maybe somebody would say something. We never know. Maybe somebody would say something that will entice some new information that will lead them down the right track.
People still alive that got that power, man, and they ain't.
That is true.
Go.
That's what I'm saying. We
Chill.
can't.
They not letting that go.
Chill.
Oh, salute to MC8.
Chill. I was wondering.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see who catches it.
Yeah, salute to MC8 dropping that. It's all. What's it? West All Good. What's it called? The album.
I don't remember the name of it, but shout outs.
Oh,
yeah, we got it. But shout outs to MC8.
Yeah.
Cheer.
You already know.
But yeah, we definitely have a caller. Caller, what's your name? Where you from? Holla at us.
Can we get some value? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
We can hear you
we can
now.
hear you.
It's a little staticky and everything. Sounds like a fast food ordering on a call out on fast food joint, but we all good. What's up? Is this V Ness?
Going on? Yes, it is. How you
V Ness on the calling. That's what's up.
Is that the right pronunciation, V Ness?
doing? Yes, it's V-Ness.
Good.
V-Ness.
I was hoping so. I didn't go to college, but I was like, I know I can pronounce that.
Oh, man.
I know I can pronounce
Gotta
that.
get Ness.
Voila.
You know, everybody has different pronunciations. But anyway, we're gonna introduce ourselves, V Ness. Over here,
Bravo Captain.
Bravo Captain, me myself, I'm Sal Good, and
We
over
got
here to the right,
Shantae,
Shantae, the female of the crew.
Coach.
Coach.
Hey,
Hey.
how y'all doing tonight?
We chilling. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm actually on the road, but I made sure that I was able to call in and
Yeah.
get
dope.
it chopping with you guys.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Appreciate it. And we definitely gonna set it up for you to come when you come to NYC. We definitely gonna have you live up here, in the studio with us
Yes.
and get it in. Your music is
Well, first, why don't you do this, V Ness, for the people watching out there and everybody tuning in on IG Live? Why don't you tell a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yes. Well, I am a female artist hailing from Jamaica. Bop, bop, bop. So I'm a West Indian. You know what I'm saying? By way of Hartford, Connecticut.
Uh-oh.
This is where I'm
Hartford,
at now.
CT.
Hartford in the building all day.
So what would you say?
But I am a MC. I'm a lyricist. I like to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm an entertainer. I don't like to box myself in and say, oh, it's a rapper. I'm a female rapper. No, I'm an entertainer. I'm an MC. So,
Dope.
yeah.
She got bars, man. She got bars.
Thank
I
you.
listened to some
See,
of the joints,
it's all about
man.
those bars. Bars ain't dead, y'all.
She's going ham. She's going ham, man. That's what's up. And it's nice too, for somebody from the Caribbean to be dropping it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yes.
That's real sweet right there.
Definitely, because I mean, being that I'm Jamaican, of course, everybody is. Their first thing is, oh, you do reggae, and it's like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had that as a big influence, growing up. But my appreciation, my love of music, my appreciation of hip hop is definitely key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, as a West Indian artist who does hip hop or whatever, I mean, to me, it just goes hand in hand. Because music is music, and it's so universal, no matter where you're from.
Yes.
And with that said, V Ness, who influenced you in the hip hop?
Oh God, I can say, honestly, I have so many influences, ranging from Bob Marley to Lauryn Hill to Nas, of course, Roxanne Shante.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like the list goes on and on. Like I'm a real hip hop head, so. MC Light, Queen Latifah. I could keep the names dropping. I've been just highly influenced by hip hop itself and all the greats.
That's why she got bars, man.
I'm telling you,
you heard
gotta
that
have
list?
bars.
You heard that list of
You know,
people?
names.
She's like, yo, I learned from the best. I learned from the best. That's what's up. So, what you got going on right now? You know what I'm saying?
Right. As of right now, I just released my EP entitled "My Bad," which means my bars ain't dead. And that I have hard copies out now, but I'm gonna throw everything up all over the net within the next week or so, because like I'm doing everything calculated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely sold a lot of hard copies. That was a blessing, and I'm just gonna make it available for everybody as soon as possible.
Yes.
And it's just a lot of promo behind it, trying to get as many people as I can in touch with my music. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So I'm just trying to bring that realness back and let people know it never went anywhere. We still here.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. And
Definitely.
what was the first single off of there? It was I don't want to mess up the name, but I know it was it Tang something in there.
Ting, Jamaican ting.
Ting.
Huh?
Ting.
A team.
Like, what's that ting, man? What's that ting?
For everybody out there, I definitely had to, pay some homage to where I'm from.
Yeah.
Again, I was highly influenced, of course, by a lot of reggae artists. You know what I mean? Some like Bob, like I said before, and down to Shaba.
Yeah.
And that song "Ting-a-Ling" by Shaba was so big, you know, for my time, my era growing up, that it was only right that I did my little take to it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of remade the song, and that song has legit just got so much great feedback, and it's just been crazy, you know. So I've been really rocking with this single for the past like almost 2 years now. And it just keeps building momentum every single time. So I'm not gonna let it go, because I feel like good music is timeless. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and it's dope because like when your team was hitting me up and they was like, yo, blah 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 blah, and I was like, all right, cool, you know, send it, let me check it out, you know.
Her team or her team?
Her team from the team, her team from the team. You know what I'm saying? So they hit me up and they was like, yo, you know, we got that, and I was like, all right, cool, you know, and to be honest, like I don't really jump too much when somebody's like, yo, I got an artist and you gotta check them out, because I'm like, everybody has an artist now, so it's like, okay, here we go. Oh, she's a female rapper. Okay, cool, here we go. So, but you know, I do listen to the music when people send it to me, you know,
right?
Because I want to be, you know, I want to be inspired, I want to be surprised and everything. When I heard that, I was like, oh shit. lucky, like everything.
Listen, huh?
Lucky everything that I was thinking in my head, I didn't say it, because then I didn't have to apologize. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay, cool. Nah, she's dope. You know, yo, all right, cool. That's what's up. I'm gonna see what we can do. You know, but that's what it is, man. And I see you on your grind. I see the team on their grind. I see y'all making moves and everything, you know.
I think Bravo is now Jamaican.
Salute to y'all.
He has a new accent that I've never heard.
It just came out.
It's just coming out.
It just came out. Oh,
you definitely have inspired Bravo.
That's
to be
my
Jamaican
father's side. Okay. That's my father's side.
Say, wait a second.
Okay?
Bravo went straight Jamaican.
We're not ting.
He didn't say he like me heard
your music. What?
I tend to have that
Bravo?
effect on people. So Bravo, I got you when I see you.
Yeah, you know. But thank you. So you on the road? You on the road right now? Is this just a drive right now, or you on the way to some business right now?
Yeah, now I'm actually doing some last minute prep because I have a show tomorrow out here in Hartford, Connecticut. Called the Clash of the Titans. So you know I'm doing some last minute running around for that. And then on Saturday I'm hosting a really big birthday jam at a club out here in Hartford as well. So I have back-to-back, you know, appearances to do. So just last minute, you know, on the road, trying to get everything ready for the weekend and just right back into it. You know what I mean? It never stops for me. Like, as much as I have my day job and being a mother 24/7, things like that, the music is just as important. It just goes hand in hand with everything else that I do.
Exactly. And we respect that. Dope. We respect that because you're on your grind. No.
Telling you.
You're on your grind.
Upon the grind.
Yeah. I had to throw the little accent in just a little bit. Not too deep so I mess it up, but just enough.
I could just imagine Bravo goes to London.
Bravo's accent is going to change everywhere.
I'm going to call Jason Staten out. I'm going to learn the words out when they go to.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, though. We respect it. We appreciate it. We salute it. We will support it. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. You're making those moves.
And thank you, too. Thank you to you guys, because you guys provide a platform for artists like myself to be able to be heard. You know what I mean? And get out there and just be able to network. So I just want to thank you guys for even having this platform available for artists like myself. It's really much appreciated and respected on our end as well. You know,
thank you, Ness. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Definitely appreciate that.
Thank you. And make sure, like, we definitely going to set this up when you come to New York. We definitely going to have you come through.
I'm excited.
You know
I really
do you have any up and
you have
coming?
me wanting to come as soon as possible.
I mean, it got to be after the club. It has
Big
to
up.
be, big up. Liquid means forward, gunshot means rewind. Plug out.
Never heard Bravo. This is the
You sure you're not Jamaican, brother?
I love it.
I'm Jamaican on that side of the street.
on Thursday. Right now from
On
6 to
Thursday.
8.
Bravo's a hood making. Hood making.
I love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you know what? Tell the people where they could catch you, where they could get that music, you know, and everything that you got going on right now, the projects and everything.
Right. Again, I go by the name of V Ness. That's V-N-E, $2. You literally can Google me and all my stuff will pop up. On Instagram, I'm V Ness Music. Twitter, V Ness Music 1024. SoundCloud, V Ness Music. Facebook, V Ness Music. Like everything. Just look up V Ness Music and everything will pop up on my YouTube, videos, everything. Again, I have shows coming up. I know I'm going to be in the city actually next month. I have to double check the dates on that because I have a couple shows out there. But just holler at me. I do talk back.
We will.
Respond. I am a human. I'm not a robot. You know what I mean? So if you guys reach out to me, if anyone reaches out to me, I do reach back. You know what I'm saying? I do like to talk to my fans. I like to talk to everyone because I'm a fan too. I'm a fan of music at the end of the day as well. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't too big for nobody is basically what I'm trying to say. I'm a very down-to-earth person, and believe me when I say bars are not dead. I'm back. All that mumble rap is done here.
She's bad.
For real.
We co-signing that, man. I think I'm gonna sick on a couple of people.
Bad.
I'm gonna sick on a couple of people. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
a bad team, right?
Bad team.
You know what?
Bad
And
team.
matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I need you guys' email address. I'm gonna forward you over my EP.
Okay.
So you'll have it.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? That way you don't gotta wait for the hard copy or when I throw it up online and everything. You'll have it for your listening pleasure.
All right, cool. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna set you up for when you get to the city. You come here, and we go. I don't want you to be on the phone too long because we know that them Connecticut State Troopers they be on it, and we don't want to
They
get.
do, but you know what? I'm on set. I got my Bluetooth, my headphones on. We good.
Don't want nothing to happen to you. Clash of the Titans. Clash of the Titans.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying? But V, we appreciate you calling in. We thank you so much.
Yes, and
And
please,
we definitely gonna have you come in here. You know.
Yes,
You
but
know.
don't know, baby.
Hey, I have no response to that.
Hey, shots.
There you go. Hey,
Hey, be nice, but definitely let us know about those shows in New York, because we gonna definitely support. We're gonna swing through.
Definitely, because I would love for you guys to be a part of that as well.
Yes.
So yes.
We do, and thank you for calling. Be safe. Have a great night and a successful show tomorrow. Okay.
Lick shots.
Thank you, love. Thank you so much. I have a good night.
Thank you.
Big up on yourself.
All right.
Hey, be nice. Stay bad.
You already know, baby.
All right. Live show today.
Lit.
We in here, things and
Tell you,
everything.
I've never in my life heard Bravo be more cultural.
I'm rooted, deep rooted. Don't test me. Okay, we got our third and fourth guest.
This would be the third and fourth.
Yeah. I was
Third and fourth.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, because she was the second. Yeah. Oh, come on, you messed me up now.
Third and fourth. Well, I just don't get that.
We got him straight from Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, you don't have no Montgomery, Alabama accent now, bro.
I know you're gonna hear my down south accent.
Gonna have a down south
my
accent.
down south accent coming
on
now.
point. He already practiced.
We got
global, man. You like
National.
We got Xzavier.
Xzavier
coming up. Xzavier, you could come on up here. You too, Classic. And Classic. You know what I'm saying? With it's spelt. These guys right here, what they spelling remixing. It's crazy right now, B. I don't even want to mess nothing up.
We may have to.
What's up?
Do Bravo.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, G?
Good, bro. How's everything? How's New York treating you guys?
It's all good, man. I like it up here.
Yeah.
It takes some getting used to.
Yeah, you don't want to stay though, right?
Nah, not right now.
Yeah, I know that. Don't worry about it. We ain't gonna take offense to it because sometimes we don't want to stay. We trapped and everything.
Y'all
been up here a lot, or
this is my first time.
First time?
Yeah,
what you think about New York? The difference of Alabama out there and New York, the city life.
Okay. You can't really get no personal space here. Okay. All right. This is wait.
Oh yeah. You got that nice.
You can move it. You can grab it if you want. Hold it like you.
Nah, I'm chilling.
Wait a second. So you can grab the mic. You can perform if you want to. You can perform if you want to, man. Don't worry about it.
You can wrap this however you want to.
Nah, I like New York. It's just it's real. Everybody's up on top of each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. and like the buildings and
that don't sound like
people.
New Yorkers.
It's overcrowded. It's packed.
Yeah, booming. That's what we call it down there.
Oh, okay, it's booming.
Oh,
Yeah.
booming.
Yeah, you don't need no car up here.
Yeah, that's
cool.
that's the
Yeah.
that's the key thing about New York. What New York holds over any other state
Yeah.
is you don't need a car.
Mhm.
You might want a car. You know what I'm saying? After
Yeah,
a couple
I
of them
want a
train
car.
rides,
Want a
after
want a
them
car.
train rides, a couple of train rides, you be like, yo, F this.
Man, I thought he got lost last night or got kidnapped last night. Man, because I got on the train with him on the M.
Yeah.
Or it was the Q? I can't remember.
That was on the M train.
The M
It was on the
train.
M.
I'm in
He
New
was
York.
on-
I'd never take the M train.
Never take the
I
M
never
train.
take the
Ever.
He had to go to Long Island. You feel
Wait a
me?
minute. Is there an M train?
It's a M
I didn't even know there was an M train. I'm from New York.
Yeah, it's the M train.
He had to go to Long Island, so I got on this train with him. So I had to switch over 2 stops. So he was supposed to make it before I made it,
Yeah.
and like I
Y'all was
falling
riding by
asleep.
yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
just
I
up
know
here
my
by
way
ourselves.
around. Yeah, I know my way around.
Okay.
So, you know, this is the first time. So I was
Yeah.
like, man, look, you got 9 stops. You got 9 stops. Just pay attention. You get off of Queens Plaza.
Yeah.
Just pay attention. Man, I get back to the crib, and I'm like, I made it back. You made it back. No response. It says delivered. It usually says red. And then I text him, and then his dad calls me. He's like, "Yo, I'm
With my
making
son?
sure, yeah,
Where the hell my son
making
at?
sure,
My son.
just making
He like-
sure, you know what happened all the day." Blah,
He's like, he's still on the M train.
He didn't answer the phone. I was like, man, he should have made it back by now.
Look, man, he calling the hotel and everything.
Yeah,
Looking for
calling
him.
back. Man, I'm like, oh shit. Man, I'm thinking, man, he's lost.
Nah, okay, see.
May I jump in?
Yeah.
I told them not to take that.
Take a cab.
Look, she was like, y'all get an Uber. Get an Uber. Please get an
Oh
Uber.
my
I mean,
God, yo,
I think the M train only runs
Yo.
from like 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Oh, no. Man, I made it back. I took a shower and everything, and his phone was dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
his phone
phone. Okay,
dead.
so
What
I was
happened?
on the
you got
train.
Dove over here sweating, trying to figure out what she gonna do. Like, yo,
She almost jinxed us.
What
She
the
was like,
hell am I doing?
Dub was like, yo, you want him to get an Uber because like he might get kidnapped or robbed.
Yeah, she was saying it like before this even happened.
Welcome to New York, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time out.
Yeah.
So okay, I took the train. The 9 stops was getting to me. You know what I'm saying? I was going to sleep. I was falling asleep on the train.
That's it, bro.
So-
You gotta be a professional. You gotta be a New Yorker to fall
You gotta
asleep
sleep
on
with
trains.
one
Yeah.
eye in the subway.
Yeah, I mean it ain't nothing to do. I'm just sitting here. So I was falling asleep. So I
Yeah.
got off a stop early.
Oh,
so I went
man.
sleep through my stop. So I'm using this little app. It's like what is it called? City Mappers.
Mapper.
So I'm using the app, right? It's telling me when to turn on the block or whatever. My phone died.
Oh boy.
So I'm just out here, man. I think I ended up in the project
Oh man.
asking for directions and shit.
He was in
That's the wrong
Queens.
place to end
Oh man.
He was in
Dude
Queens.
told me the opposite way of where I was supposed to go.
Oh, he told you that on purpose. That's what he did.
Hey, I
You
figured
thought that
that.
was by
He
accident.
said,
I
get back
figured
on
that.
the.
Say, yo,
Get back on the M train.
Go around and hop over the guy's legs. Then you gonna see a dog. You follow that dog until it stops.
Man, he was like, I think it's at the end of the street. If it's not, it's on the next street after that. But I was like, nah, man, I'm gonna go to the end of the street. If it ain't on the end of the street, I'm turn around and I'm just gonna thug it out myself.
Yeah.
So I just walked around. I was on 40 first.
You was on 40
41.
side.
Yeah. And my hotel was on 42nd. So I just, you know what I'm saying, I figured it out.
You just put the numbers together.
Yeah. 41,
That's it, yeah.
42nd,
He said-
one
Yeah.
block.
He said,
Yeah.
I don't care where you at in America. After 41 comes 42. I know that.
Right.
you
I'm
going
gonna
on?
try that
Queens?
first. Yeah, Queen.
Nah, Queens is a little confusing.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa.
cool. You know
Queens
what
will
it
be
is? You know what it is,
21st
though?
Street, and then it'll be
You
like
know what it is,
36
though?
Ave.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
good. He's good because he was in Long Island City. Like when you go into deep Queens, like
Oh,
Jamaica
yeah,
Queens
forget
and
about
it.
everything,
It's
you're
a wrap.
done.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I get lost. I get lost, and I'm from New York, and I get lost. You get onto a place, a avenue,
Road.
lane, boulevard, and all of that in one.
Yeah.
It's like a fork. You like
Yeah.
you're standing and looking
Yeah.
around like, damn, where I go?
Yeah.
Where? And there won't be no buildings. Nothing
Crazy.
but oh
Crazy.
man, do you know what? Thank you that you
Yeah.
got here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was feeling some type of way about you, man. They was like, you know what? We know, you probably asked another person that was lost too for directions. That's why the guy didn't know.
Man, I was like, dude, you know where 42nd Street at? He was like, is it in the project? I was like, I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh
He said,
man.
"Come
You
over
trying,
here."
he trying to lure you right inside to the trap.
been a rap.
Man, he tried to lure you
Yeah.
to somebody's house and everything for
Crazy.
dinner. You was about to be dinner. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? But salute to you. Your hair, you got hair.
Yeah.
You're good.
How did
you know
you
what I'm
get? You
saying?
took an Uber here?
Nah,
Nah,
we took
Dove
the, we took
was
the
with them.
train.
Okay.
Dove made
Dove
sure
was-
of this.
All right.
Yeah.
Dove made sure of this one. She was like, "This one is not going to be a fiasco."
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We
make
almost
sure
was late.
everybody-
We had made it to we went to Sedgwick, 1520 Sedgwick.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
y'all
On
went
the
over
Bronx.
there
Nice.
to,
Y'all
to,
to
to,
the Bronx.
to the
Yeah.
birthplace of
Yeah.
hip hop.
Birthplace.
How you
Yeah.
felt about that?
It's awesome.
It's live.
was nice.
Bow said he been there before.
Yeah,
he
I've
said
been
they
there.
cleaned it up a lot.
Oh yeah,
Since
yeah,
last
they
time he
did.
been there.
Cleaned
So.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
I was gonna ask you that. Like, what do you think about the hip hop scene out here in New York, and how do you feel about it since you've been out here?
Yeah, you know, this is where it started, so it's always gonna be here. That's where people gonna come to learn about the history of it. So it's always gonna be alive here. You feel me?
yeah.
You know, we got New York rappers out now that's coming up. What y'all think about them?
Oh, I mean, no. I mean, salute to the rappers that I like, and I listen to the lyricists. You know what I'm saying?
All right, who you got out of here?
I got Davies.
Yes, Davies, represent
I got,
Harlem.
I got the homie Hattie Racks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
My son.
Yeah.
Yeah, he alright too.
You know,
Chopper
You naming spitters and
Yeah,
I dig it.
yeah.
That's
the
me.
lane.
Also, got the team Green Line. You know what I'm saying? They nice. You know,
You gotta
like-
put me on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you listen to some
Cool,
music and
cool.
everything. But you know, salute to that. You know, I mean,
You don't like A Boogie?
A Boogie. You know what it is? I like A Boogie. I like Don Q more because he's more lyrical.
Yeah, I knew
he's
you
more
was gonna say
lyrical. You know what I'm saying? But I like A Boogie because he brought an awareness back. You know what I'm saying? He brought an awareness back. He kind of like did his Ja Rule thing,
Yeah.
but not too raw. You know, like Ja did it. He did the sing joint,
Yeah.
but Ja was like rough with it. You know, he had the
Yeah, I think he just
you
can't
know
help
where-
it.
where
You know
my
what I'm
baby
saying?
at?
What do you think about you?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You couldn't knock the
You
voice.
can't
You know
help
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
So you know
Yeah.
it was cool, but you know, I mean, I'm happy for I'm happy for those artists that refuse to be influenced and
Yeah.
changed to be like, no, you got to sound like this.
Exactly.
I'm happy for them because it's like, nah, we're sticking to our guns.
Yeah, it's a
And
lot
this
of
is
that
this
going
is me
on.
and this is my sound.
Yeah.
This is my identity.
Yeah.
And we need that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We need that. We
Mhm.
need that. So
yeah.
that's what it is though. Let's talk to you guys about what y'all got going on. You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
alright.
Let
I'm
them
with it.
know.
We got the album out now. It been out a week today.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? High and Mighty is on all streaming outlets, Google Play, Amazon, iTunes, Apple Music, everything.
Yeah.
I put it on SoundCloud too, but you know what I'm saying? You still gotta head over to Apple Music if you trying to get it.
So what you got, like little preview over there?
Nah,
little
it's on
snippets?
there. It's on
Little
there. It
snippets?
just
It's
got
the whole thing.
Yeah, it's the whole thing on there.
Oh, yeah.
It just got a buy button on. You know.
Oh,
What I'm
so
saying?
you still
okay,
gotta
you gotta-
buy
you
it.
gotta
Okay,
pay
I
it.
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like it was free there and buy here, because you know, black
do
folk
that.
Yeah.
they gonna go to the free.
Nah, we ain't playing it.
You know.
I mean, it's still being monetized, so we still all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just good. And the project is done. How long did it take to create this project?
Probably took about what? We took our time, but
Man.
didn't take our time.
It took about 6 months because this man over here got to go all around the world. You feel me? He in China and Australia and Africa.
Nah, it didn't take no 6 months, man. It just took like about. We started what in August.
Yeah, about
And we
August
got
to
done by like January.
November.
August,
Like with the. Oh yeah, cause we added them songs.
No,
Yeah.
well, we stopped in about December, and then we had some. We had we just recruited a chick named Relina.
Yeah.
Relina Rochelle, and she kind of helped us out, and she just kind of critiqued it, and she gave us like a bad critique. So I was like, man, all right.
But
so
who is
listen.
she? Who is she?
It's just a friend of ours. She used to be my intern at my spot at my studio.
Okay.
So
He really just giving shout outs.
Did
know
you
what I'm saying?
fire her after she gave you a bad critique?
No, I wanted
said
to.
it's
I
over.
wanted to hear that. I wanted to hear that because I wanted to
You're
get
done.
I want to get a real
what?
opinion by somebody
Yeah.
that might not like this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or will be honest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what I felt like was needed.
Yeah.
And I didn't really get too offended. I got a little offended on one of the songs, so I was like, all right. She was like, you need to do something else to that. It's like, it's all right. I was like, what you talking about? Like, what I need to do to it? He's like, I don't know. It need to be done. Something need to be done.
He said, I don't know.
And it ended up, the song was called The Ride. So, like, later on, it was just tweaking a lot from January to about March. And then it was done then. It was just a lot of planning from there. Like, getting the videos done. We went to Vegas and shot a bunch of videos out there. I shot the videos, planning stuff out. And then just getting everything ready for the release, so we ain't got to go and backtrack and do this and that because we all independent, all doing it all ourselves.
And so when you went to Vegas to shoot the videos, right, was it planned, was that the plan, we're going to go to Vegas to shoot these videos, or was it like went to Vegas on some chill and then wind up conducting business as well?
No, we worked.
Yeah, that's all we did, just work.
Oh, so you went out there with the purpose to work.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the visual scenery out there is just great. You know what I'm saying? We kind of guerrilla'd everything. You feel what I'm saying? It was basically off of one of the songs. I was like, it was one of the songs called My World, and like, I was like, man, we need to go to the Venetian. There's like this big old gold globe of a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it looked so crazy. I was like, man, I could see you standing right in front of that. And that's one of the videos that's not done yet.
Because you're taking your time, getting that.
We got videos out already, but you know what I'm saying? It's not
that's
fully
gonna be
edited yet.
That's going to be the most epic one, probably.
Yeah, it's going to take some time to get done. But like, it's just the scenery and the visuals, like just making it different than from back home, because everybody shoots at the same spots back home in Montgomery. You feel what I'm saying? Downtown, at the train, or in the little
skate
area.
park.
So it's just all the same. So we just want to make it look different. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But still make it cool, not make it look corny either.
Yeah. Got you. So with you being a seasoned producer, you know what I'm saying, and the time that it took to create this, to create the project High and Mighty, was it exactly how you planned it, or did it, did you have to change up anything?
No, I mean, it was just real organic when we did. It wasn't really planned. It's just kind of going off of vibes. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't expect to work to this extent with Xzavier. You feel what I'm saying? Because I get a lot of people come in and be like, I want you to produce for me, and we make a song and that'd be done. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't really nothing. But when we started to actually work, it was a cool vibe. It's just really organic, very easy, and it just sounded great. So I was like, man, let's keep working. Keep
you
working.
did everything from front to end?
Yeah, from start to finish. Like actually being in the studio, just really taking time to do it. You know what I'm saying? No real time limits. You know what I'm saying? And it just worked, and it just went from there. And it just was a cool relationship to work with, because I can't work with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't
even
either.
if they pay me $1 million, like, it's more important to me than to get the music right than it is the money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's why I might have a one-off where like I charge them so much for one song. You feel what I'm saying? But like with Zay, it's just real organic, just real easy to work with. So it wasn't nothing planned.
So,
it was just
before I ask one question, I'm gonna get to this question before I quit. Right, while I'm right here.
I mean,
when you're doing one song with somebody, for the listeners out there that wanted maybe your services, how many zeros is in back of the main digit?
It just depends, man. It just depends. I don't really like doing too much of that, but I mean, I do have a website where they can lease beats. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm in that side of the game too.
Yeah.
Because there's a partner of mine, actually my intern, named Izzy.
Different.
No, different intern.
Okay, making sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Be like, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. We doing something wrong here.
Yeah. My other partner, Izzy, his name's Izzy Vicious. He sells beats. He's like in school. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be scared to buy a beat from him. Is
he vicious?
Nah, but he's got some good beats. But he got a great online presence. Social media's popping, everything.
Yeah.
And he got his website popping, and he interned for me, and he was putting me on game. I was like, man, his partner, his name is Taz Taylor. I don't know if you guys heard of him. If you go Google that guy, that dude is young kid, like 25, 26, been selling beats for 6 years. Last year alone, he made $500,000.
Woo! Let's give it up to that.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's give it up to that.
Yeah.
So
online.
Oh man,
just off their little website.
Yeah.
I gotta start selling something online.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I need to sell something, anything. I don't know.
And there's a whole argument between leasing beats
and
then preserving the art of the song. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, it's making a way for him to make money for his family.
Exactly.
So he started out, from what I read, he started out a necessity of he dropped out of school and started selling beats online because his mom had cancer.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? So he did any and everything he could, and that was like the most positive way to do it. And like, look where he's at now. You feel what I'm saying? I think he just got a placement with what's his name? Designer and Gucci Man. It's called That Life or My Life, something like that. Something like that.
That's
It just
nice.
dropped like a couple days ago. My partner said.
Congratulations on that one.
So he's getting placements and leasing beats.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Getting money both
And
ways.
you say he made this money just straight off of leasing beats.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
it's
great.
ranging from $30 to $300. You feel what I'm saying? Buy one get two, or buy one get three.
Hey, we're gonna figure something out
crazy.
too. We're gonna work something out.
Yeah.
So
We gonna
yeah,
get
if they
something
want to
working
do
too,
that,
man.
they go to my website clvssic.net.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Plug that.
No,
Shameless
you gotta plug
gotta
that.
plug that in.
You gotta plug. That's
That's the
your
most
business,
important.
man. You
They
know what I'm
plug that
saying?
up. Email me. You know what I'm saying? And they
Yeah.
can check
Make
the
it
stuff out.
happen.
You know what I'm
Say
saying?
that one more time so I can write it here for the people live.
clvssic.net. Classic.net with a V.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to plug you from jump. That's why I said
Yeah.
how many zeros after.
Yeah.
Just in case somebody could be like, yo, I like him. I'm trying to get that beat. Well, it's like 10,000, bro.
Yeah, I mean, these are leased, but exclusive prices might be something like
Yeah,
that. around
something like
range, you know
that.
what I'm saying?
And then you come holler at me and I see what I could do for you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We'll work something out.
Always
you know what I'm saying?
Play a price.
Everything can always be worked out, negotiated. Any
Probably
type of
get
way.
and you get a verse from Xzavier
Yeah.
as well.
Oh,
you know what I'm
there
saying?
you
I'm,
go.
doing,
That's
I'm, I'm doing a
package.
package. I'm doing a
Yeah,
package.
yeah,
deal.
yeah. We can work
It's
that
a
out.
Heroes package deal right
As long
now.
as we take half
Bravo,
their
Bravo
publishing.
with a V?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah.
You got the Sunday. You got the Sunday to
Bravo
make this happen.
Bravo
you know
with
what
two
I'm
V's.
saying?
Yeah.
Bravo with 2 V's.
Exactly.
Real quick though. Real quick. Introduce yourself and let people know who you are and your credentials.
Me,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying, real quick.
Well, my original name is Bow Fam. A lot of people call me Bow back home, and I'm at Bow Studio. But Bow Fam, aka Classic, like I said, Classic with the V. I usually put a period at the end to define everything. Just the definition. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a statement.
So, it's all caps too.
Yeah,
Dub
go off on you.
been getting on me about the caps because it's annoying for journalists. But this is my thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
With that all caps.
yeah. But I've been doing music for a long time. I started playing music when I was 4. My dad put me in piano, and I hated it. You know what I'm saying? But I just kept practicing. And just was, not to brag, but just was good at it. You feel what I'm saying? And I've done a lot of stuff classically on that end. I play guitar, bass the same. Bass is the same as guitar. Play a little saxophone. I've done cellos, all types of different things, instrument wise. So, and then I played in my dad's band when I was younger too. So I learned a lot of the organics and the workings of how instruments work together.
Yes.
So that was that, you know what I'm saying? And then I started making beats like 15. My partner Eddie Smith, he's of Watch the Duck. He's like an EDM group, like any EDM group. They're based out of LA right now.
Yeah.
But they had a big song called Poppin' Off. Anyway, I grew up with Eddie. He was like, man, you should make beats. You know what I'm saying? You should do something and do something with this. And I'm like, what is that? I didn't even know what music production is, but I used to listen to DJ Premier a whole lot, and like I was like, man, that was like my favorite producer.
Yeah.
Hip hop producer. Like I was wondering how he made beats, how he sampled. So I mimicked a lot of my drums and my sounds to make it real grimy, but I didn't even know it was sampling.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So and then I just kind of went from there. Later on, much later on, I got a placement with T.I. on the T.I. vs. T.I.P. album, the Watch What You Say to Me record with Jay-Z. That was my first placement, and I was with a
great
duo.
placement.
Yeah. So I was with a duo at the time, and there's a lot of crazy stuff with the business. So I got a co-production credit. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother story.
Whole nother story.
So fell back on that, went back to studio, and then started working with a lot of people around the city, and then got some more placements. Did some stuff with Joel Ortiz, and did some stuff with Yo Gotti independently. And I mixed a whole lot of records like with other artists like Rich Homie Quan and Nicki Minaj and Busta Rhymes and other stuff like that. And then started working with Doe B. Rest in peace.
God bless.
Doe was like, he came to me, when he kind of just started to take it serious, and then he got his deal with Interscope or A&M, I believe, and worked with him extensively until he died. And then fell back again, and then started working with Xzavier, and then just working like that. So you know, that's what we're doing now.
And that's how that is.
Yeah.
And Xzavier, how do you feel about? Did you feel any pressure or intimidated? Did you know about his
Man, I've been
his
on it,
resume
man.
before you got with him?
Yeah, this is my homeboy.
Yeah.
Like this was my homeboy. We started out, you know what I'm saying, me coming to him on a business level, but you
Okay.
know, we always see you out and what's up?
Yeah.
Dab it up. We might go somewhere, kick it, or see each other out and post up together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not like a celebrity to me, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because we all in Montgomery.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's the
he's
best part.
just the one that
That
you need
just
to go
made
to.
it, that's
He the one
on
that you need to
level.
go to. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I wanted my stuff on a high level. So I went to him, and now look what we doing now.
Yeah.
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 Nice.
And how did you when you got connected, right?
Yeah.
Was there any animosity with any other artists in Montgomery because your two are working together now, and it's like, man,
I mean,
Probably is. I'm pretty sure.
he said it is. Yeah,
Probably
it is.
Probably
it be
Quietly,
animosity
real quietly.
anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway and anywhere.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of crabs.
Yeah. We
In
getting
the
we getting a
barrel.
lot of love right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
somebody might
That-
feel away.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself though, but somebody might feel away.
They're not ready.
That's it.
Yeah, but that's
That's
always
it.
a good thing, man. Because you know how they say, man, when people hate, that means you're doing
Good
good.
job.
Doing something
Yeah.
good.
So-
Definitely,
You know
of
what I'm
course.
saying? I hope I got some haters out here too.
Yeah.
I think I got a
Bravo
couple
with
of,
2 V's.
I think I got a couple of haters out.
Bravo.
Two
out here.
R's.
I just
Two
got
O's.
yeah. I'm just double up on everything. Just
All
double up
caps.
on everything. Bravo.
All caps.
Bravo. That's it. We doubling up on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we gonna make it out here.
Yeah.
High and Mighty though.
Yeah.
That's a strong title.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah. That's what I was going for.
It was going for that.
Yeah.
That was the aim.
That's how they paint me. Where I'm from.
High
I
and
guess.
mighty.
Yeah, they
Is it because you're light skinned?
nah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
No, we gotta ask this stuff, man. We
Course
gotta know.
it
We need
I done
to
heard.
know.
I hear
man.
that like
Oh my
every
God. You know
day.
what I'm saying?
Light skin.
Like every day I hear that.
Yeah.
I think I get called Hollywood sometimes by some people, and I may feed into it a little bit, and I just decided to roll with it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. You said what?
and then, you know, in the album there's a lot of references to substance abuse.
yeah.
So the high and mighty is a play on word.
yes.
Yeah. So I think it's cool to, I mean, not drug abuse.
Yeah.
But
yeah. No, I hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I hope not.
I think
yeah.
it's cool
See,
to
oh.
embrace. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool to embrace who you are.
Yeah.
So I just roll with it.
Yeah. I mean that's what's up, and that's dope. You know what I'm saying? And like I know with it being in the South and everything, you know,
Mhm.
our interpretation of the South is that it's a unified thing. Even though a lot of people don't get along, they
Mhm.
kind of see a bigger picture. More as in when New York, like
Yeah,
we'll say like
okay.
New York artists, they don't necessarily see the big picture. They'll see a picture.
Yeah.
But it's not the big picture. Like, you know what? Let's do this and let's just bank up. Like, we ain't gotta be friends. We ain't gotta hang out. We could just make these moves.
Man,
and make
if
these
y'all
moves.
did that up here.
It'd be the whole different
It'd
thing.
be a whole different
It'd be a
thing.
whole different situation.
I think it's like that in Atlanta, not
Yeah.
where we at.
In Atlanta, that's the
that's
move.
that's the
Yeah.
move. Everybody come.
Nah,
come
where
back.
we stay at, it's a little bit different.
Alabama.
way
you
different.
know.
Way different. I mean, you know, they killed Doe in his own city inside the club.
Yeah.
At his show.
It wasn't a show. It was like a walkthrough.
Is that a walk?
Yeah, he was just walking through,
Yeah.
probably just getting some money before he left to go to Miami
Yeah.
to meet Pharrell and Tip. But nah, they killed him in his own city. You feel what I'm saying?
And I think that's what was so crazy
Yeah,
about that when
inside
when
the
he
club.
passed.
That's crazy.
So
away.
Now people ask like is it really that bad there? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? When you talk to somebody who's not from Montgomery
Yeah.
and you tell them you from Montgomery,
Yeah.
they look at you a little bit funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we get shout outs from Future though. Future shouted Doe out on
Yeah.
the on the Future album, the first song.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
2 Chainz just shouted Montgomery out.
Yeah.
Rick Ross and shouted Montgomery out.
He was
Yeah.
that new. He was that new dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was that new dude that was like making waves and making sounds. I'm
Yeah.
from New York, and I heard about him before that incident happened.
Yeah.
I heard about him.
Yeah.
I didn't hear like I would hear some of the music, not like fully, but I would hear things and I'd be like, all right, you know, dudes, all right.
He did a song with Jim
saying?
Jones. He first time he was up here, and then he did something with Raekwon.
Yeah.
I can't remember the songs, but you know, he did a couple with prominent New York artists at the time. You know what I'm saying? So but it's crazy down there, man. You know, you gotta stay strapped down there.
Oh man, but you know that's the country though. Everybody got a gun.
Yeah.
Everybody got a gun.
You know.
Everybody, and then you know, and people like me, bravo,
Yeah.
doubled up. I got 2 guns.
Yeah.
I'm walking around with 2 guns.
Yeah.
You know?
Now you're Jamaican and
2
you
guns
got
with a gun with 2 ends.
I got 2 guns for things out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But High and Mighty, man, the project. I heard some of the music, and then I actually went back a little bit.
Yeah.
And just like catching up on things, and you be like, you hear things, you be like, yo,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We need that.
Boy, he got something. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Because I know you said you're a little bit Hollywood sometimes when they call you.
Man, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So are you ready? Are you ready?
You mean ready for like the pressure and the
the real Hollywood energy.
That magnitude of like, yo, we need this now. And you're like, I'm still on the plane. Like, I need it now. 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can manage. You know what I'm saying? If that's what I'm doing with my life,
that's what they're doing.
I'm gonna acclimate to it.
Yeah.
And it ain't gonna be no pressure for real.
Yeah.
I think I can do it.
And Clvssic, do you plan on taking this journey with him?
Of course, yeah. You know what I'm saying? As long as it works, you know what I'm saying? As long as it makes sense, I don't see why not. And right now, it makes a whole lot of sense because I haven't really gone in this far with the artist, actually, to be honest. Like, I didn't even do this with Doe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got all the business stuff right. And I didn't get a chance to do that with Doe because it moved so fast.
Yeah.
But I probably would have did the same thing. But I was guiding him the same way. It was just business-wise. It was just it's a lot of crazy stuff behind it because I'm supposed to be executive producing his posthumous album. Yeah. But anyway, back to Zay, you know what I'm saying? I haven't gone this far with an artist ever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like learning a new experience for myself, you know what I'm saying?
What was the change for that?
Was the change?
Yeah, like why haven't you done it before?
I wanted to do it with Doe, but some of the legal paperwork did not allow, and then, I would probably cuss out or say something about a certain person right now. I ain't gonna do it. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's some legal stuff going on with that right now.
You on the radio.
Anyway, it's gonna come in this due time when I come back up here and we settle it. It's gonna work out. Then I'm gonna talk about it, and then it's gonna be like,
part 2, y'all get ready for this one. We gonna light it up.
Exclusives.
But I'm gonna take the high road right now.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the high road right now and be high and mighty.
Yeah,
you know
high and mighty.
We're gonna focus on that. You know what I'm saying? And we'll take it to the top. That's it.
All right.
That's what's up, though. And there's a bigger picture.
Yeah.
There's a way bigger picture.
This is like bigger. Like, the Doe stuff was trap music. Like, Zay's stuff is like hip hop mixed in with rap, mixed in with, the sing rap, not the trash sing rap. Like, and then some pop stuff and some R&B type of. So it's like a meld of things that we all do on the records that we do. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of potential because I see a lot of growth that can be made. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's starting. So I'm just looking forward to the next project and just kind of helping him to develop as an artist. And the artist development thing has been lost. It's a lost art.
Exactly.
We've been talking about that for some weeks now.
Heavy. It's just like learning, you know what I'm saying? Learning and just kind of, just kind of guiding them certain things. You feel what I'm saying? Just making sure everything's cool. And just grown as an artist from, the music perspective to imaging and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just taking a more of an executive role and just be like, let's do this and be cool with it, you feel what I'm saying? Not no like bossy type, you feel what I'm saying?
Just word of like advice and opinions and all that.
Man, we just go into and I'd be like, how you feel? What you want to make? And
like,
he'll just start making something and I'll make it off of that. That's how we made the album. Yeah. Well, about half of it.
That's vibe.
And
it's
that's that good vibration.
Like he brought a sample of the My World. It's from a little sample from
it's like a YouTube video. It's like this girl playing on a
steel drum.
Drum, yeah.
And so we took that. He was like, "Man, I want you to do something to it." And I'm like, "What?" I was like, man,
You sound like the
I don't know.
intern. Sound like the intern
Yeah.
right now. What?
Yeah, no, it's because like he'd be like, you know, because it's like not a lot of words. He's like, he don't explain too much, but he'd be like, go this way, go that way. I like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, let's do this, and it kind of has like an 808s and Heartbreaks type of vibe, because like that's one of my favorite albums ever. You know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of people criticized it, it's just the
I like
music
It was a
cool.
lot of music. It was a lot of music in that.
Different.
That's my
very
favorite
different.
There was a
album,
lot of
period.
music in that.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, just very like weird. I like a lot of weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Musically. So, you know what I'm saying? To separate
The
us
good,
from
yeah,
everybody.
separate the good from the great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's just and so Xzavier, man, like your vibe is your vibe like this all day, every day. Like
Just
you're just
what,
like
this?
this. Yeah, you're just like this life.
Level.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool, man.
Yeah.
what's
Like
up?
24/7.
Yeah. Where the check at, man?
Yeah.
Check here.
I'm just,
okay,
I
cool.
just, you know what I'm saying? I just go with the flow.
Yeah.
It's turn up,
as,
though.
as long as everything cool, I'm
You
cool.
ready?
Yeah.
That's it. And when you get on stage, it's a whole different
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
It's a whole different you, right? You start wilding.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
You gotta make it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta turn up.
Oh man.
Feel me?
And you plan on like, okay, like let's say this project is this project.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea for the second project now?
We already started on it.
You already started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it is the sound like, is it not maturity, but is the sound different? Or
It's
is
gonna
it-
be different. Yeah.
Mhm.
I want to I want to take a different
Yeah.
route. Like I was in the streets of Harlem few days ago, and like my fiance's up here with me, and like there was some music playing. I was like, man, and she's like a really worldly type of person. Like she likes to listen to a lot of worldly music, and
Yeah.
it was like some soca music. She said it was playing. I was like, man, that sounds dope.
Yeah.
It would be dope to mix that with what he got going. I think I told you this though. This week.
I don't even know what soca music is.
Exactly.
You ain't tell me nothing.
Listen, man, you gotta give him some time. He's had a time on that M
That
train.
M
See-
train.
That M train. You
Yeah.
know, you gotta wait back till you get back to Alabama
Yeah.
to get it back in him.
See,
Right now,
all-
he's still thinking about the M train. He's like, God damn, that shit was
Non-stop.
crazy, man. I can't believe I
Thinking
was
about the
low.
nonstop.
Yeah. So all these vibes he's getting, all these vibes we getting in New York is just gonna just mail back into the new.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though we're just focusing on pushing this first one,
yeah.
we're gonna work on the second and make sure that we stay consistent over a period of time and build this the right way. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
So
And you're not gonna get Hollywood on us, right?
No,
Right, Xzavier?
no.
Like next
I don't-
year, right?
I don't feel
next year,
like-
if I ask you back, you're gonna be like, "Yo, listen, man. Last year was last year. This is a new year right now, man. I don't know, man.
Nah,
You're
I'm
gonna,
in here.
you gonna have to talk to our intern. Now, intern is our lawyer now. I already know she means, so I ain't even dealing with
She
her.
like, no.
No. We in here. Me and him gonna be in here.
yeah, definitely.
Every
Yeah,
time.
Never forget
Last year
where
was
we
last
come
year.
from.
This year's who are you?
Nah.
Bravo with 2 weeks. I don't care. I never heard of you. Still don't, bro. When you look at the footage, I ain't got no footage, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
But that's what it is, man. I like that, and we're gonna keep some pressure on you. I'm gonna let you know right now, because
Cool.
if you got a picture of you at Cedric, the birth of hip hop,
I do.
Oh, yeah.
We got
and
a
if
bunch of
your music starts to flip flop,
Oh,
Then
we
it's
will
Rizak.
send this picture to you again and be like, yo, so
Remember
so
this.
what's
Yeah.
up, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You forgot
yeah.
where you was at?
Hey,
we
10
still gonna
10
keep it that
10
way.
I got you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
still gotta keep those elements of hip hop
Man.
in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
DJ Solo, that's like one of the most popular DJs where we
Yeah.
from. He actually FaceTimed me this morning. He was like, "Man, you got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I got the radio type shit on there, but we got that Don't Lie on there."
Yeah.
He was like, "Man, y'all fucking shit up with that.
Yeah.
Y'all got to keep doing that.
Yeah. That's
Y'all
one of
gonna
the
hurt
harder
somebody's
records.
feelings."
Yo, hey
dope.
man, listen.
Hey,
Sometimes
yeah.
people's
Sometimes you
feelings
gotta
gotta
do
get
that.
hurt. You know, sometimes
Exactly.
Right
you gotta hurt
now,
people.
we need people.
Yeah.
to,
And
to
I'm
have
all
some
for
hurt
it.
feelings.
That's the
Exactly.
real rap. That's the real rap record on
He
the
said
on the
that's
album.
some trash rap.
Yeah.
Before, so that's maybe the link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to do it. You got to do that. And how do you feel about the sound now in rap, or I'm not even gonna say hip hop, in rap? How do you feel about the sound now?
I feel like it's a lot of individuality going on, but it's also a lot of follow right behind somebody right after they did it. So it's like, why are you doing that? Why can't you branch out? At least if you gonna let somebody influence you, take it your own way.
Yeah,
Cause that's what art is.
yeah,
Everybody's influenced by something. Just what you do with it is
Yeah.
the art of it. So I feel like it should be more, You know what I'm saying? People being innovators.
Yeah.
Instead of just, oh, this the way. Let me ride this. It's a lot of that going on.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, well said, man.
Thank you for that one. Did anybody? Oh, you didn't film that? That was
I
jewels right
apologize. I
there,
was
man.
engaged.
That was some jewels
I
right
was
there.
so
If
engaged
y'all
just
think
now.
about the essence of hip hop, it was like that. It was about being innovative.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it was about being not, have a different voice, a different style, something different. But right now, I just hear a lot of
That's
the
a-
same of everybody.
Yeah.
And that's a whole nother conversation we can have, like a super long conversation about
I
that.
already know
that
it.
we're not even getting
Yeah.
into that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But High and Mighty's the project, man. Promote the project, man. Let them know we already said High and Mighty. We're gonna say it again, High and Mighty, but still let them know from your mouth the project, the singles, where to find that, where to
social
find
medias.
you, where to find
Yeah,
you.
let 'em know.
For those people that can't get to Alabama, how can they find it?
Yeah.
Who don't want to come to Alabama?
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
We'll never come to Alabama. We ain't never come down there. No.
All right, so we try to make it easy on everybody. We have everything presented on the website, www.xzaviermusic.com.
Yeah.
Xzavier is spelled crazy, so I'm finna spell it. Xzavier music.com. And you can find me, you can connect with me on all social medias through there. But if you just want to hit the IG, my IG, Twitter, Facebook music pages, all Xzavier Music, the same way spelled, Xzavier music, and you find everything there.
And that's what's up. And Classic, if they want to get in touch with you and they want to lease a beat or they want to get some production from you and they got the zeros correct,
10 bands are better. 10 bands are better.
They got the zeros correct, and just in case they can't get in touch with me, where can they find you? Where can they find you?
Yeah, you get 20% cut if you get in touch with me. You feel me? I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying?
Package deal. With
Yeah. But you can, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. He already signed off, bro.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
You already know, man. I'm plugging, baby. I'm plugging.
Yeah. But you can find me www.clvssic.net. That's my production website. And then my social handles, Twitter and IG, all of them is Classic Hip Hop spelled correctly. CLASSICHIPHOP.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And for everybody, you know what I'm saying, y'all want to support them and get in touch with them and find them. You know, they gave you everything. You can also come to our page, hit us up. We'll relay that information and everything.
Definitely.
We want to wish y'all the most
Yeah.
success.
Ever.
Appreciate
what
you
I'm
having us
saying?
on.
Want to wish you the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
success. I'm so sorry about the M train. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk
Our
to
apologies.
I'm gonna talk to MTA tomorrow about that joint.
It's all good.
But,
It's all
his
good.
fault.
Heroes Headquarters, HHPOV.
We
We
out.
had a great time.
Yeah.
Get that music high and mighty.
Yeah.
Heroes Headquarters. Heroes